literally tells me I'm here to relax and have fun. I actually quit.
Turn it on. Not even hot.
It's hot glue!
You just got sensitive skin.
Okay, so welcome to another sort of makeover video where I go on this journey to make my apartment way cuter. And honestly, naturally some things turn out better than others. We do a little painting, a little spray painting. That's both painting. Moving on. But all in all, they look pretty cute. Kind of running out of rooms to make over my house, so here's 10 DIYs to make your house way cuter. Should I make over Kane's room next? Probably. Also, I have an Instagram account and I always reply to comments over there. Come say hey. Oh hey, so one of the first things that I want to do, I feel like this stuff looks like really expensive Urban Outfitters like pottery or something, but I follow this girl on Instagram. Her name is Geneva, and she does this thing called Trash to Terracotta, where she basically buys trash, like kind of ugly vases and stuff, and then paints them and makes them super cute. So I went to the thrift store. Okay, we weren't gonna go to a thrift store, but we just were driving along, we saw a sign, so we're going. Okay, so here it is, but we're not sure if it's just clothing, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, you gotta get that ugly print off and paint it.
Wow, you're just so brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna go get in the car. And then after the thrift store, I just went to the hardware store and picked up some paint. So I'm gonna go for like terracotta-y, like pinky tones, which really just match my bedroom. So let's begin. Okay, so first things we're gonna need is some trash, some paints, some paintbrushes, and then I also don't want to get my tiles painted on, so I'm gonna put down some wrapping paper. I've never done this before, so like I'm not really sure if she's gonna work out. What she said to do was mix your paint with a little bit of baking soda, and it gives like the terracotta-y like clay look. Hopefully it works. Oh! That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. I just realized that is definitely not enough paint for this. Okay, so I ended up doing this a little bit differently. I added 3 more coats, I wanna say, actually 2 more coats, but you wanna put in heaps of baking soda until you can literally see it kind of fizzing up the paint and making it fluffy, and then you'll know it's ready to go. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to put 2 coats on all of these, but it's fine. I'm gonna spray paint another one. It's not gonna have the texture, but it is what it is. Trash to terracotta, woo!
We gotta say it together.
Well, that experience is over.
We
Now
gotta
we've
wait
gotta
for it
wait.
to dry.
We're just gonna wait. They look pretty cute. I have done so many DIYs on this table. She's a little gross, to say the least. This is the one where I stabbed the table with a knife. This is the one where I had a succulent pot that was too heavy, so I scratched the table 100 times. This is the one where disrespectful Kane Foster scratched my table because he's rude. Just like this counter, we're gonna put some marble wrap on it. It's honestly the most simple way to just change the whole vibe of your apartment or your space. So that's what we're gonna do. And by we, I mean me and my best pal, Kane Foster, because he is a professional table wrapper. I was just telling Kane that I was gonna put more lipstick on for the rest of this video, and he's like, you're not in any more shots. This is Kane's fixer-upper section. Go away. I'm gonna peace out.
Welcome to episode 1 of Kane's Fixer-Upper.
Too tall for the frame.
I have my assistant Sarah here to toss some stuff in. Marble wrap. If you saw the video that I put on Sarah's channel that she was not even a part of.
That's not true, pal!
We have a heap of marble film left, and I think it's gonna take me 15 minutes.
There's no way that this is taking 15 minutes. Alrighty, timer starts now. Go, go.
Okay, easy.
Okay, easy, he said. Like, 1 minute in, hasn't done anything.
This is actually really simple. You usually have 2 people to help, but I don't need that because I did the whole kitchen. And Sarah literally ate noodles for 24 hours straight. I'll link the video down below, but look at that. She did nothing.
I'm so confused.
I gotta start again, okay?
You've got 4 minutes, 19 seconds. You need to start this piece again. Just so you guys know, I'm helping. You've got 35 seconds.
I'm gonna show you when it's done. It's super easy. Can be done in just over 15 minutes.
Look who's done!
Look at this. That's just amazing. Have you guys ever seen such an expensive looking marble table?
Wow.
It'll be linked down below. $7,000.
You have popcorn on your lip.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record.
Yep, that's recording.
This next DIY, I don't really know if I'm like trying to show you guys this DIY or show you guys that when you want to buy something that is expensive, so these kind of mirrors that they sell on like Urban Outfitters and expensive stores, you can probably make something that looks really similar for very cheap. And I've totally seen these for like $100. Let me show you what I got. For supplies, I just have this like metal ring, a mirror, and then I just bought this like cord. Can you please get your foot out of my frame? And then I just bought this cord from the craft store. It wasn't that expensive. The idea is that you just tie this off onto the metal ring and then glue the ring to the back of the mirror, and you have a cute Urban Outfitters mirror for not $100. Let's begin. I thought this was all gonna be a one big roll. They're all in like individual pieces. They're a little longer than I would have wanted them to be, so I'm just gonna cut them down as I go. Wow, you're doing amazing. I'm gonna take this, fold it in half, and then just loop it through.
And that is worth $100.
We're gonna be here all day. So the truth is, after doing this for some time, it starts to hurt your hands. So we got Kane taking over. He also thinks that he can do a better job and quicker than me, so let's see. This is what we're working with so far. It's honestly a bit of a mess. I think that the stuff that they used on Pinterest was like not as tangly as this. I'm gonna trim it down. It's not so bad.
Hey, that's cool.
For a second there, I really didn't think that we had this. I'm basically just gonna go through, fill up some of the areas that are kind of like naked.
Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same?
Yeah! And I didn't even burn myself.
Again. Cause I got high hopes. Like you.
The next thing that I want to try out, I saw on Pinterest. Surprise, surprise. Basically, the person took, it says cotton sash cord, but like I just thought it was rope. I just was about to say rope and it just distracted me. Ideal for window sash and general purpose cord. What? I got some rope. I basically saw this DIY where someone made a rug out of rope and they probably used some more sturdy glue. My hot glue is dripping on my table. My table is also gross AF, but it's fine because I'm gonna fix that in this video. Maybe I already did. We're making a rug. This is it. I'm hoping it's gonna work out. I think they use more heavy duty glue than I'm gonna use, but it's fine, it's fine. It's chill, it's good. I'm nervous because I'm being kind of stupid by not just searching to see exactly how to do this and I'm just gonna wing it, but it just seems so straightforward. So I'm just gonna put a little dollop to start it off. I've honestly burnt myself with hot glue too many times, so we're gonna be very careful. I'm already stressed. So what we've realized is this is a two-person job. Like everything I do on my channel. Okay, watching this back now, it definitely wasn't a two-person job. I just knew that it would be quicker if Kane helped me with it. But if you guys are just one person, you can do it. Thanks for the help, Kane.
Lazy.
Yeah, probably could have done it better without Kane anyway. He burnt me 100 times.
Just fucking in auto now. It's not even hot.
It is hot, it's hot glue. What is it if it's not hot?
You just got sensitive skin.
And soon, this will be a rug.
Cause I got high hopes.
We're gonna be here for 6 months, so see you soon.
Peace.
What's poppin'?
Hi guys, we would change the angle, but too lazy. We're gonna do something that's probably not gonna work. We can't even explain it because enjoy the voiceover. Okay, so to add a little bit more something to the rug, we decided to do these like little wave, I don't know, flower petal, whatever this is. I feel like it honestly made the rug way cuter and didn't actually turn out that hard. I just used a popsicle stick to measure how big I wanted the loops to be, and yeah.
Hey!
'Cause I got high hopes.
This one, I have this very ugly, okay, it's not ugly, but she's just kind of plain. White doors. I'll show you guys inside here. I'm an organization queen, as you guys can see. Anyways, I have an idea of what I want to do on here. Come with me. So, I have this collage kit wall. A lot of people ask me where I printed out these pictures, but I actually bought this in a collage kit from Tesla. It's a little expensive, and to be honest, shipping it to where I live cost more than the kit itself. Another alternative, you could just start a Pinterest board and print out your own pictures. Or if you're lazy, I already made a Pinterest board with all of these pictures in it already, so you guys can just print out those pictures in that Pinterest board. You could obviously either print these out on your printer at home, or what I did was I paid to get these printed out at an office store on thicker paper. I think it ended up being like $15, but I'm pretty sure that the collage kit on my wall was like $80. Let's go hang these up. So this is it so far. Now I'm gonna go in and cut some of these pictures in half and put them on the insides. Alrighty, so I'm back. It took me a considerably long time to cut these out, but I'm gonna stick them back up and show you guys in a second. Okay, so a couple months back, I made a room makeover video and I did a bunch of paintings inspired by Pinterest prints, which are always super expensive, no shade on Pinterest. But this time I thought I'd make them a little bigger, fancier, and frame them up. So here we go. I ended up just doing this like beige colored rainbow looking thing, which I ended up not liking in the end. So I filled in the gaps and made the lines a lot thicker. But painting them yourself is super easy and it's a really good way to get some like wall art action in without spending a ton of money.
So Sarah spent only like 5 hours on this and now you're changing it completely.
I hate it.
Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same?
If moving out has taught me one thing, it is that spray paint makes everything ugly way freaking cuter. So I'm gonna do that in this video. Anyways, to spray paint these lights, I basically just taped off all the areas that I didn't want spray painted. Time for some gloves. They were kind of hard to spray paint, so I just hung them up. And by I mean Kane hung them up like this. If you have something ugly, probably just spray paint it like a picture frame or a mirror.
Like you. Do you feel
If everyone watching this video could just take note of how Kane spelled candles.
I'm embarrassed.
Great job.
2 a.m.
Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same?
Now that we have this clean table, I feel more inspired to do stuff over here. I've recently been loving ceramic markers because you can just draw on anything and make it so much cuter. So I'm literally just gonna draw on all of these candles. And it kind of gives everything in your house like a vibe and a theme and an aesthetic when you literally just touched it with a marker. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna continue to do this on camera for the whole video, but it's fun. We're gonna watch a little Netflix, it's gonna be great.
Could do the things you do just like you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? 'Cause
Okay, I just got the wood for the table. I'm kind of glad that she's already cut because otherwise I would be screwed. We're trying to find some concrete blocks. Oh, Kane's asking. Apparently they're in the timber yard. Really, just my friends trying to find it and me just walking behind them. Found them. So I think what we're gonna do is get 4 of these blocks and stack them like this. And then the table is made. It was the easiest thing we've ever done ever.
Pretty much done in the store.
Okay, so as you guys just saw, because I basically built this table in the store, I don't even know if this is a DIY. Is this a life hack? So basically, I just took some of these concrete blocks that I found, and I just put some of these little, what are they? What are they, Kate?
Little sticky things?
Little sticky, cushiony things. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen if I work out what they're called. On the bottom so they didn't scratch my tiles, and that was literally it. Just some timber on top and we're done. Easiest table ever. For my hanging plants, plants, I need to work out what we're gonna use. We need a small one and like a medium size. Plan guy, Kane Foster, selecting the goods. That's gonna be so cute. Okay, I kind of put Kane in charge of selecting the plants, but every time he picks out a plant, I'm like,
This one's cool.
but I never thought to hang a cacti, but this is what Kane wants to do, so.
And I asked it and it didn't mind.
I could probably make this, but I bought it.
Oh my goodness, that looks so complicated.
I really thought this was gonna be like a fun, relaxing, like a little DIY moment. Wrong! It literally tells me I'm here to relax and have fun. I actually quit. I was meant to do it on the small rings. I didn't.
No! Sarah!
No. Okay, so that didn't work out, but Kane saved the day. He may have saved the day from this TikTok. And he even added a little wooden ring.
From the kit that was horrible.
That kit literally would have taken 4 hours. Let's go hang it up.
You can see how much I trust our thing. I've got my hand under it.
Before we hang those, we're gonna put another one into this little hanger that I found. I think she's from Target. Anyway, so as much as I failed at the DIY of a plant hanging macrame, I actually feel like displaying your hanging plants on a clothes hanger is actually a really cute way to do it without damaging your roof.
And that is the first time you've ever watered a plant!
Actually, it's not, but the last time I watered a plant was probably in a video as well. This is probably the extent of makeover that I can do in my apartment, so let me know if you want me to do Kane's room next. And come say hey on Instagram, because I always reply over there. Bye!